You got the excitements? Huh? You got the excitements? What about you? What about you? You got all the excitements? What you want to do? What you want to do? Oh, wait. He already emptied. Okay, we're good. We're all good then. Go pick up the beds. Oh, who tried to mop the floor? That's not a chore. We're not mopping today. Oh. You need to learn how to drink. You too. Keep it in the mouth. Oh, who brought the contraband? That's a downstairs toy. Take it back. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Off. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. No. Lotus. What are you whining about? Where's your ball? Where are you whining to? Oh, yep. There it is. Now, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, the review of our new vacuum cleaner, definitely check that out. Boys, we've got another new tripod to try out. This one allows you to hold the camera and a light and something else if you wanted to. But I use the light a lot. This little light is super handy. Makes Lotus glow. It makes you glow. Dark, glowing. Dark, glowing. Dark, glowing. Yeah. What are you doing? Did you lose it again? Where is it? Show me. Find your ball. Find your ball, Enzo. Enzo, where's your ball? Where's it at? Oh, is it back here? Yep, I see it. Good morning, YouTube. My name is Will. This guy is Enzo, and this is little one Enzo. Oh, good boy, always getting in. Meanwhile, Enzo always gets the excitement potties. Our neighbor has had his own, like, construction playground going since we bought this house, like, 3 years ago. It's annoying. We're all so excited to go, I almost forgot the backpack. So both pups and myself seem to have a little more energy. It's Monday. I know for most people, Mondays are like, oh, it's Monday. But honestly, I love Mondays. Don't get me wrong, love the weekends. Weekends are cool, get to see the wife more. I get so much more done once the week starts. The weekdays are just so much quieter. At the parks, at the trails, hiking, whatever we decide to do, it's so much calmer. Unless we want to do training, that makes it a little more complicated. Off. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy, Lotus. Got the listens. Oh, that's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Come, Lotus, come. Break. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We typically do vlogs on our day-to-day stuff, me and the pups, sometimes the wife, sometimes our cat Rally. Other times we may take a moment and go over a topic or some tips. Lotus, almost peed on Enzo. Yesterday, at the request of some of you, we did not only a kind of like more personal vlog, just the wifey and I mean, the pups were in it, obviously. But we also kind of did a short review on the new vacuum. So if that's something that interests you guys, let us know and we can continue to do more stuff like that. Hey, Lotus, you want to join the party? I do apologize. They are doing some construction kind of way out there. Hopefully the mic's filtering most of it out. But yeah, there's not really much I can do about that. Hey, Lotus. I would prefer all participants to stick to the trail. Thank you. Speaking of trails, I do want to start doing some scent training with them. I've been doing some research. Some of you noticed, like in the Find game, they're mostly going by sight, which is true. You know, we've played that game quite a bit with Enzo in the house. And what we find is that he does actually start to switch to his nose. Usually he'd kind of run around the house like crazy, looking in all the typical spots he might think. And then if he didn't find us right away, as we got harder and harder with our hiding spots, I would start to notice that he would start to smell. And once he did that, he would usually find us. pretty quick. I've been getting some kind of different opinions on the best way to train that. So if anybody has like a good resource, I mean, obviously I'm not trying to train them to be like airport security or anything, but I would like them to have that mental stimulation and such. So I'm gonna keep doing my own research, but if any of you out there just happen to know of some good resources, definitely comment below. Some of you may recognize these woods. I don't know. The woods all look the same in real life, let alone on a computer screen or a phone screen. But we have been to this park many times. It's a pretty big park. There's a lot of different trails, so oftentimes we don't go to the same place like in a row. We kind of have like 3 or 4 core areas that we stick to. We kind of rotate through. This is like the main area. We haven't been to this one in a long time. Usually because it's the main area, and if you're gonna see somebody, you're most likely gonna be here. But again, it's a Monday morning in January. It's sunny, but it's cold. Find anything good, Lotus? You may notice I have leashes with me today, which is something you guys don't always see. Usually I have them with me, but they're like in the backpack or something. It's for 2 reasons. One, while a lot of this area is, you can kind of spread out, there are a few key areas where the trail's really narrow. And we had a close call last time with another dog. Not a close call, but they came up behind us. It occurred to me that in that particular area, it was so narrow, it would have been really hard for us to like get out of the way, like if another dog had come the other way. Thankfully they didn't, but going forward with these trails, I always want to make sure I have a leash handy. That way, if we get in a situation where we're going to have to pass a dog, obviously with Lotus, I can put him on a leash. Versus grabbing his collar. Grabbing his collar just seems to make it worse. Off. All right, boys, we're gonna double back, something we never do. I am not a fan of doubling back. It's boring for me. I feel like it's boring for them. Off. Good boy. But in this case, you'll notice that we are sticking primarily to the drier, i.e. gravel portions of the trail today. It is just above freezing, I think, especially with the sun out. And I just know the trails are a freaking muddy mess. Off. Good boy. Off. Good boy. He's like, let me show you where every dog went to the bathroom. Come on, out of the brush. Hey, Lotus. Thank you.